What happened after the guns fell silent? For the soldiers who fought, the civilians who suffered, and the nations involved, the Tet Offensive didn't end in 1968. It left behind scars that still shape lives today. In this episode, we explore the long-term impact of the Tet Offensive, not on maps, but on hearts and minds. For many American soldiers, Tet was a breaking point. They had been told victory was near, then faced ambushes in cities they thought were safe. Survivors of battles like Hugh returned home traumatized, disillusioned, and often blamed for a war they didn't start. Many faced PTSD, addiction, and a society that didn't understand what they'd endured. Vietnamese soldiers, on both sides, experienced the same pain: lost comrades, ruined cities, families torn apart. In places like Hue, the Tet Offensive wasn't just a battle, it was a tragedy. Homes were destroyed, loved ones went missing. Civilians were caught between two armies and two ideologies. Even now, mass graves are still being discovered. Families, are still searching for answers, and generations raised in war still carry its silence. The Tet Offensive didn't end the war, but it changed how it would end. After Tet, US policy shifted from escalation to what they called Vietnamization, handing the war back to the South Vietnamese. Public support in America never really recovered. By 1973, US troops withdrew. 2 years later, in 1975, the war came to its final dramatic end. But the trauma didn't fade. For many, Tet wasn't just history, it was the moment everything changed. The Tet Offensive was more than a military campaign. It was a turning point that changed the course of history. But the war didn't end there. In fact, the fighting only escalated, in the air and in the hearts of millions. In the next episode, we'll take you to the skies over Hanoi in December 1972, where the Dien Bien Phu in the air campaign saw North Vietnam face off against the most powerful bombing force in the world. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next explosive chapter. And tell us in the comments, can bombs bring peace or only prolong war?